Hello all, welcome back. This is Brad M73 and we are playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 from SES Software. Please support them by purchasing the product, and as I have. And really nice, fun, relaxing simulator. So anyway, let's get back into where we left off last episode. Um, Again, we're just trying to earn some extra money and do a few extra little runs here. So let's see what we've got. I like to do, I want to get some more money here, but I also want to go to some new places that we haven't been before. So let's see, that's going from Dortmund to Liège, Frankfurt to Nuremberg. We just did that one. Luxembourg to Cologne. Let's see here. Looks like we're getting a lot. Let's see, Metz to Reims. Have we been there? No, but I'd like to get some more money. Let's see, Strasbourg to look. Okay, we've been there. Dortmund to Liège. We've been to Liège. Or, I'm sorry, yeah. No, it doesn't look like we've been there. All right, let's take this one because we're going to get a bonus for heavy and oversized cargo. So let's go ahead and take that one. We're going to get it just under 5,000 euros for that. So I've been trying to do 2 runs per episode, and right now I'm keeping the, whenever I level, I'm keeping like the upgrades more towards the the high value end. I think when I get to level 5, I am going to let's see what we're hauling back here. Oh, it's like the same thing we did last time. That's funny. All right, let's just cut it hard right. I'm gonna see if I can make this turn. Shoot, what was I just talking about? Gosh, I just had like a massive brain fart. See, didn't I tell you guys like I was gonna have brain farts all the time? It's probably just because I'm not used to talking to myself all the time. But let's see, what was I talking about? Man, the fact that I'm hauling the same tractors really it's really messing with me, man. Alright, I'm gonna haul booty out here in front of this guy. Sorry if I cut you off, man. Oh, no, I have plenty of room. Okay, well, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I as far as like the level upgrades, I've been doing high value cargo because you usually get a little bit more than that. But I think that when I get up to level 5, I'm going to upgrade the distance that you travel. So go for a long distance, and then I think I'm gonna do the fragile cargo, or maybe we'll even do like I think I'm gonna do fragile cargo, and then I'm gonna do just-in-time delivery because you get some pretty nice bonuses for doing like the just-in-time deliveries. So anyway, we're gonna do that. But it's going to take us a couple levels. We're going to do like, I think I'm going to do, actually, maybe I'll do just-in-time delivery next, and then I'll do, because we can get away with doing some pretty quick runs, to get, just to get our XP up, our experience. We'll do, we can do the quicker runs. I can do like 2 runs per episode. But I still think that most of them are going to be centered around like the Frankfurt area. I'd like to spread my wings a little bit more, so to say. So let's see, where are we going? Oh man, I bet we're going to get trapped in here. I bet we are. I bet you anything. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, I got trapped right here the other day, and I mean, there was like nothing but a backup of cars. Forever. There we go. Yeah, it was like, I mean, there were just cars backed up as far as you could see that way. I don't think it was at this particular intersection, but it just has to be like a bug in the AI of this game. that the cars don't stop when they come off the ramps, which I would think that you should stop when you come off the ramp. And basically it just created like this huge traffic jam and nobody could go anywhere. So the only option that I had was to drive off the side of the road. Luckily I didn't have a trailer. I was just like trying to drive my truck somewhere, and this is in my other gaming profile, and I had to drive way up on the right side of the bank and go off-roading, and I thought my truck was going to tip over at one point, and it just wasn't pretty, and then I had to like kind of push one of the cars out of the way. And yeah, it was really, really, really ugly. You wouldn't want to do it in the real world, obviously, but this isn't the real world, so yeah. But yeah, it wasn't very fun. I was kind of upset that I had to do that, because it's not something I would do in the real world, and being that this is a simulator and we're trying to play it, honestly, it's kind of an inconvenience when the bugs in a game get to you. All right, so this is this is a Majestic. Oh shoot! Oh noes. Well, all I can do is just pull. Phew. Everything's still there. All right, good. I'm gonna try driving in this perspective. It's really tough to do, to like keep it. You wouldn't think it would be that bad. I actually kind of like driving in this front perspective, except you have so much engine noise. But whoops, that paused it. What's nice is you can turn off the mirror and you can just get a nice you can just get a nice little view here right out the front. Now I do have kind of a feeling that I want to let's see, I don't need the mirrors. I need to hit the brakes. Alright, so we're making a left here. Oops. Might need to you actually toggle the mirrors by your F2 key, and you toggle the map down there with your F3 key. So anyway, we're going to take a left here. So we got 174 kilometers to go, so we're not even halfway there yet, so almost halfway though. So yeah, like you can't look left or right in this view. You're just locked into the front view, so it does kind of it does kind of help to have the mirrors up there so you can kind of see where you're going. And it's so loud, it's like I just hear like a gigantic engine. Alright, come on, get out of the way, buddy. Alright. So it is pretty loud in the headset here. And it's a nice night. Oh, I had my brights on. Oh. I guess I was pissing off all the other drivers by having my brights on. You can definitely see a lot more, and I mean, it is just a game, so it's kind of nice to see so many stars out, but I can't say you can always see that many stars in Europe. Europe's pretty densely populated, at least around the cities. The countries aren't so bad, but still you don't see this kind of stars. I'd love to go out west. Gosh, I remember when I was I don't know if I told this story before or not. I went out west years ago, western United States, like Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, Arizona, and driving out to the Grand Canyon, and went out with like one of my best friends that I grew up with, and my ex-girlfriend's sister, the girl I was dating back in high school. Her sister, who was a little bit older than her, she actually went to college near where we went to college, and we all got spring break at the same time. So because we were all friends, we decided to, hey, let's all go out and jump in my car and go out west. So we did, and I'm gonna go back into the cab here so I can look and see the light. So anyway, we're driving. They're in the back of my car, sleeping, and I'm just in the front driving, and I'm driving out towards the Grand Canyon. I'm kind of like north of Flagstaff, Arizona, out in the middle of literally nowhere. And I mean, there's no gas stations, no nothing out there. And so we're out in the middle. I'm out in the middle of nowhere driving, and just the stars out there were just absolutely amazing. And so I pulled the car over to the side of the road and I got out, and I mean, you could see the Milky Way as clear as day with the naked eye. And in most places you can't see it anywhere close to that clear. So it was really neat. All right, so now we're at, let's see, 124 kilometers to go. So now we're probably getting pretty close to about the halfway mark. Let's make a right. Oh, I need to make me some more coffee. I'm going to be up all night processing videos. And I'm thinking of doing a Let's Play for Farming Simulator 2013. That's another game I've been playing here recently. And it's another really nice, just relaxing game. You can chill out. And I mean, there's no real goal to it. It's just, make your farm as big as you can, and make as much money as you can. And I kind of want to go and do a Let's Play in hard mode because I haven't seen anybody do that. It doesn't really change. Well, actually, I think it does change. It lowers the yields, as far as like how much money you get for doing everything. And so, kind of there's like an incentive there to, go with things that are going to make you money like right off the bat. And so anyway, I'm just thinking about, picking up that game and seeing how, seeing how I'll do in that in hard mode. So that's another thing I'm thinking about doing. And as I talked about in the last episode, I kind of want to get some mods, but I also the new patch is going to be coming out for Euro Truck Simulator 2, possibly as early as this coming Monday. So right at the end of January of 2013. And I don't know if it's definitely going to, but SCS Software said that on their Facebook page that they were going to be bringing out the new patch pretty soon. And I think I'm pretty sure that the Volvos, the Valiant trucks, will kind of like morph into Volvos. And I don't know if there's a second brand of truck that's going to be introduced as well, but why does the cab look so dark? I mean, yeah, I know it's night, but I never thought that it looked that dark. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go and read up a little bit more on the patch, because I'm sure I'm gonna jump on it as soon as it comes out, and make sure I get my save games backed up, because that would really suck if they got corrupted. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna jump on the patch. So hopefully there's going to be a bunch of bug fixes. I think they said that they were going to post up a devlog as far as like what the changes in the new patch are going to be, probably maybe this weekend, but I would say probably once they post the patch it'll be up. But yeah, they just said there's going to be a new brand, and I can't remember. I don't think they specifically said it was Volvo, but it's kind of widely speculated that it is. I guess some of the beta testers have kind of let that leak. So I don't know. Not that big of a deal, but that's pretty cool. It's always nice to have like, name brand you know, real companies on board, especially in simulations. You know, in flight simulators, you've got like Cessna and things like that, and it's nice to have them on board. And you know, same thing with any type of driving simulator. I hate just generic racing games where, um, you know, there's the names of the cars are just like all generic, or you know, I like to have like real world, you know, real world things in games. I mean, it just adds a lot to the depth of the game. All right, so we are coming up on. Let's see here. I want to look at the map because I want to see if there's anything to unlock here. There is a place, but it's down on the other side of Liege. Down at Euro Goodies. Sounds so nice and good. I don't know what just happened there, guys. It's like my little swishy voice that, I don't know. I kind of got it from my stepsister because, I don't know. She used to do this voice when she was younger, and it was hilarious. And so, whenever we'd feel slap happy, we would just start talking to each other in this like really swishy voice, and whatever swishy means, I don't even really know, but you know. Anyway, we would always have a really good laugh. And I'm going really fast. I'm going to hit the barrier, or maybe I won't hit the barrier, but I might hit the other truck. And God, did you paka hoo hoo hoo? You fart nugget. That's going to be a pain in the butt to get around. God, I'm lucky I didn't hit that other. Oh, it's going to be beautiful if I hit this truck again, and then I get docked another 400. Okay, good. Okay, so we are going to be closing in on our target of 50K, 50,000 euros before we buy our first truck. I just want to have a little nest egg in there, that I can, you know, start to pay off the loan as quickly as possible. Let's see here. Okay, there should be lined up fairly good. Cut up hard. And as soon as that sucker turns green, oh! Alright, let's pull forward just a tad. Is it my turn? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, phew. As long as it's green, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as that thing's green, then you get the extra 45 XP for, you know, backing it in. So, anyway, we got 4,935 minus the 400 we lost for the wreck, or the 450. I think it was 400 though. Let's see, we're up to 4672. Oh man, let's see, what truck should I think I am gonna get. I don't know. Let's see. Avito Valiant. I do like the Valiant truck because it's cheap. Let's go look at it. Visit select a dealer. Because we can get a Valiant for, you know, like right around 100. And that's going to put us into the free roam game mode. So we could buy this one. Yeah, we could buy this one for 100,000 because you have to borrow 100,000 anyway. So we were going to have that much and more. And it's 600 horsepower. Where if you go and look at other brands, I mean, just out of comparison, let's go to truck dealers and let's just look at Scania really quick. Is it select the dealer? Yes. So we'll look at the Scania trucks, and you're going to see that they're a lot different as far as horsepower goes. So we're going to take a look at their base model too. So this one's 620 horsepower, but look, it's a lot more expensive, 161,000. Let's go thumb through them and see if there's any cheaper. Okay, so there's one that's 109,000, and look, it's only 360 horsepower, 1,850 Newton meters. I think that's newtons per meter, or it's like I guess it's a European measurement for torque. So I'm gonna say that's like Newton meters. Nice big fuel tank, 700 plus 700. Yeah, so yeah, anything that's like, yeah, that's the closest it's gonna get, and it's like 360 horsepower. So it's not like half, but it's like, so 360 horsepower, 1850, and 700, 700. All right, let's go look at one of the other brands. Actually, I want to compare it directly to the Valiant. Yes. So I'm sorry I'm flipping back and forth here so much, but I like to do everything on screen for you guys and kind of explain my decisions here. All right, so yeah, we're at 600 horsepower, 1,800. I think the last one was 1850, so we're almost like 1,000 Newton meters of torque more, and 800 plus 600. The other one was 700 and 700, so the fuel capacity is the same. And let's just, for the benefit of the doubt, I want to go look at one more truck company. Let's look at another one. Let's look at MAN. I don't know if, I think MAN is a real truck dealer. I don't know. Is it? Is it not? I don't know. All right, so we are going to the MAN dealer. That sounds so bad, the MAN dealer. All right, so here we're at 440, 2,100, and 143,000. So yeah, can't afford that. Okay, so this one's 97,000, 300, 800, 450. So let's see. So yeah, we don't have as good a fuel economy or fuel there. Just out of curiosity, I don't even think we'll be able to buy an upgraded. Yeah, we're not even there yet. So the Valiant is definitely going to be the ooh, there's two Valiant. Oh no, it's a Vito. So let's go. We're gonna go to the Valiant dealer, and I am going to buy a Valiant truck, which I think will turn into a Volvo once the new patch comes out. So we'll wait and see if that's true or not. All right, so let's customize it a little bit if we can. Now, one of the things you'll notice is you have to be certain levels to upgrade different items on your truck. So like here, we won't be able to upgrade the motor, the engine until level 10. So we got a ways to go there. You don't really need to do anything with the interior. This is just, going from left-hand drive, which I'm comfortable with, to right-hand drive, which would be like the UK, which, we all know that they drive on the wrong side of the street anyway. And let's see here. What's a nice color? The blue's good. Brown reminds me too much of UPS. I do like the dark night color. Let's go with that. Can we do that one? What's that little cart there for? I'm clicking. All right, let's do that, and then I don't want to. Sun visors are kind of lame, and maybe we'll do like a couple of these accessories. Those look dumb. Yeah, let's do that. Give it a couple, like, oh shoot, darn it. I gotta exit out and I gotta go to the bank. I gotta borrow money. That sucks. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna exit out of here. We're gonna go to the bank and we're gonna borrow 100,000. Man, interest 18%. Jeez. All right, so we got 146,000 euros, and we're gonna go back to the Valiant dealer. Yes. Click. Wish I had a mouse. Now, I really wish they made this for Mac because I would love to play this on my Mac instead of my PC. Only because I've got the 27-inch monitor, and on my PC I've only got a 17. All right. So anyway, I'll quit complaining about that. All right. So we are going to get black, and we are going to get a light bar. Just get like something generic, and we're going to put a couple lights on it. Now, what does this do? Let's see, accessory. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so let's zoom. All right. Okay, I'm pretty happy. It's going to cost us 107,000. So we'll go ahead and confirm that. And do we just buy it? Okay. Okay, we're going to purchase this one. Yay! And we purchased our first truck in Luxembourg. Oh, we're in our dump of a... All right, cool. We are back in our headquarters in our first station. Ooh, it wants me to go inside. Ooh. All right, cool. So now we are in free roam mode. Now we can go wherever we want, but we got to make some money too. So I'm gonna pull in. You can pull in here. You don't have to. You can just hit escape, but it's kind of funny. All right, so we can stop the engine. We can hit the enter key to rest. Now we will actually have to rest. And let's go and hit enter to manage our garage. So as you can see, right here is me, and these are your different garage slots. So in order to upgrade our garage to get more drivers, we have to earn 180,000. We can borrow that from the bank, but then it starts getting really painful, and it can, and especially at lower levels, it can be really tough to to pay that back on a daily basis. Basically, like every day at noon, we're going to see that 2887 or whatever come out of our bank accounts. So we can, in the meantime, we can go. We can just keep an eye on. Ooh, there's a cute girl. Oh gosh, there's like all girls. That's what we should do. I have the best idea ever. We should hire all of our drivers should be women. We'll have a fleet of female drivers. Okay, so yeah, this is our dump of a our garage. You got to start somewhere though. And all right, well let's go find our first job on the freight market. So here, since we're in Frankfurt, we probably want to choose the Frankfurt jobs. And look how much more we're earning already. So let's do the Frankfurt to Nuremberg. I know we've already been there, but it's going to be a Tremere shipment. Okay. Oh, and you choose it. You set the. I forgot to explain. You set the the GPS to the location that you're going to pick up the load. So, and actually, as you can see, I have no load. I'm not towing anything. Oh, I've got a load. Well, okay. We're not going to get into that. Another thing too is here in the cities, the speed limit's usually about 50 kilometers an hour, so you want to kind of make sure that you don't speed too often. Now see, like here, I would have swore you'd be able to make a right turn when you had that little diamond sign with the yellow. So I thought that was only a caution, but I'm too much of a chicken to risk it now, so yeah. Wait a second. What job did I take? Freight market. Oh, WG. Oh, so all right. So this is where we're going to Tremere, and it's going to be a really fun one to park because getting the load into that little hole. Boy, doesn't that just sound wrong? We got to get our load into that little hole. No, it's when you'll see when we get there. You're gonna agree with me that getting the load into the hole is not so easy. It's not as easy as it sounds. All right, so we're gonna take this job. Plus it pays well, so we're gonna race over here and pick up our trailer. So now so basically this is how the free roam works. You have to go to every place and pick up your load, which is pretty cool, I guess. Some people might not like it, but you can. All right, there we got our trailer on there, and we are gonna go do our first load. Some people might not like it. I can understand why. You might want to just keep doing the the quick missions for a while, but I should use my turn signal more. All right. So, the little road here to the right hasn't been grayed out, or still gray. So I'm gonna make a right here. Whoa. Oh, Boulder, great. Oh, I thought I was going to make a right and then a left. So now I have to go all the way around. Oh, well. As you can see on the little GPS, the GPS down to the bottom right, your path unlocks as you... Whoa, get some lag there. The streets turn yellow as you discover them. So, I don't know if you get like any rewards for getting the most exploration or whatnot, but whenever I go to like a new town, I usually like to drive around on all their little roads to make them yellow so that I have been there. So anyway, come on guys. Alright, so we're going to take off here. I'm going to make another right up here. Hey, there's our garage. Yay! Bye garage, we probably won't see you for a while. Okay, so now we're on our way. It's 226 kilometers, 3 hours 39 minutes. Let's just take a look at the map. This is going to be a pretty long episode, I think. And we're okay, cool. So we're actually going to be taking the highway for most of the way. So this should actually go by pretty quickly. And let's see, it's 9:01 a.m. in game right now. So we might actually, let's see, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we should actually let's see, we've got 39,684 euros right now. So as we approach noon, you're going to see that 2,800 and I think it was 2,887 euros pop out. So it's going to get withdrawn from our account. So we have to make sure that every day we're constantly, driving as much as we possibly can. Now, if we hit F6, you'll notice down at the bottom, it says next rest stop in, and then right above it says time remaining. So time remaining is how much time you have to finish the mission. The next rest stop in is the amount of time that it will take, or actually it's the amount of time you have until you have to, start looking for a place to rest. And you do get fined for not resting. I think it's like 150 euros, and I'm sure that we're going to get fined plenty of times, so nothing to worry about there. Sometimes you'll be, trying to find a place, and you can't pull over and just sleep anywhere. You have to always find the, like usually gas stations. Most gas stations have like a little parking area where you can, pull off and go to sleep. I think I don't know. I have to look. I haven't really paid attention. I think you sleep for 6 hours or maybe 8 hours or maybe 7 hours. Who knows? But yeah, you have to take a nap every so often, and then you wake back up and you're sitting in your truck and you have to go and either continue on your job or go pick up your next job or whatnot. So yeah, but you have to do it because you can't just keep driving because after a while it's like every 30 in-game minutes or maybe it's like every hour you get fined another 150 euros for not sleeping. So it's not like you can just ignore it and just keep going because it's gonna kill all of your profits that you would have had anyway. This is gonna be fun. I am going to cut this guy off first. Sorry, guy in the white car. And I am just gonna go trucking through this gas station just because I want to turn it yellow. No other particular reason. And everybody at the gas station is probably crapping their pants like, why is that semi truck flying through here at 90 kilometers an hour? But yeah, and of course the rest of the highway is grayed out, but by golly, I unlocked that. Okay, now I'm like acting like crazy truck driver, so there I cut the white car off again. I'm okay. Let's start driving more seriously now. Oh, I feel like the biggest jerk now. Let's go over and hit that guy. He's probably carrying like sulfuric acid or something. I hope not. Okay, so ooh, there's some more windmills. I think those things are cool. I mean, call me crazy. If anybody watches and you live near one, or if the windmills or the wind farms like absolutely drive you insane, like let me know. Let me post in the comments. Let me know what your experiences are. Because when I was in Germany, I can remember seeing a wind farm, and I just stopped and walked out to one of the windmills and took some pictures because we don't really have them in many places here in the United States. I can't even think of any place even remotely close to where I live that has a windmill as large as those. There is a company that's got a really small one that's just a few miles from me, but I mean it's tiny. It's probably only maybe 50 to 75 feet tall, and the diameter on the blades is probably 30 to 40 feet. So it's not very big. It's not like one of these giant ones that's gonna power a small town. But yeah, I've always heard of people complaining that they can't sleep or whatnot. I thought the sound was kind of soothing in a way, but yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to, live near one where it was driving me up a wall that badly. So yeah, just curious what other people think about them. All right, step on the gas here a little bit more. There's a nice rape field there, hay field there. Yikes! And then what is that? Looks kind of like a nuclear power plant or something off to the left there. Yeah, I guess that is a power plant over there. So yeah, is there a power plant, in between Frankfurt and Nuremberg in the real world? I don't know. So I've hit C, so I've got the cruise control locked in at 91 kilometers an hour. Usually that'll give us, 90. I think the game is pretty much locked in. The maximum speed you can go is 90 kilometers an hour unless you're going downhill and you're, kind of in an overspeed situation. But yeah. Let's take a look at our map here. Okay, so we'll be getting off fairly soon. I don't want to get over to the right just yet. Let's see, Erfurt. Never been to Erfurt. Never been to Nuremberg in the real world. La la la, da 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 da. La la la. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna sing the Trollolol song. So I'm like kind of whisper singing this stupid song. I'm sorry, guys and girls, if you happen to be watching, which you probably won't. Yeah, that was just the stupid Trollolol song. All right, so we are getting off here, and I didn't use my turn signal, but I'll use it now just so I can make myself feel a little bit better. And of course, everybody's going like 2 miles an hour up here. Speed limit's probably like 40 or something on the ramp. Come on, come on. Looks like I'm clear left. Get out there. Let's see here. And we'll have to get back over anyway. Straighten up my view here. So once we finish this route, we're then going to be in Nuremberg, and obviously, and we won't actually, we'll unlock our, we'll drop off the trailer, and we will be in Nuremberg. And so we'll have to look for, if we want to pick up another job, we're going to have to look at, what jobs are available in Nuremberg, unless we want to drive back to Frankfurt, which, is going to take us, 15 minutes or so to drive back there. So, now the game starts working in more of a, real-time sense, in that, you've got to go to job, you got to line up a new job once you get there, so on and so forth. So, and begins the process of, earning more money. And whoa, brakes. Phew. So we'll start earning more money. I think I might want to get in. I don't know if I want to get the just-in-time deliveries yet, because you can really earn some good money doing that, especially if you combine like just-in-time deliveries with, other things like, fragile cargo and high-value cargo, and so on and so forth. So, you know, you can actually start, you know, getting some pretty good jobs and making some good money. All right, so we're going to be driving in here to Nuremberg. Whoa. And I think since we just came here on our last run, I think I've already unlocked everything in town for the most part, except all the roads. Woo. And let's see here. We are going to Tremere. You guys are going to die when you see this place. It is really tight quarters. And what are we carrying again? Oh, the pressure tanks, I think. Yep. No. Man, the green lights are so short on this game. Come on. Boring. Hey, there's a girl walking down the street. You know, you don't see people that often in this game. I think it would be neat to see, like, in a patch that, you know, you'd see more people, you know, walking around on the ground and stuff. Just so the game kind of has more life and personality to it. Is that the... Oh, that's the repair shop. Alright, so this is where it's going to get fun. So we're going to have to get over to the left. Because we're going to... Shoot. I should have come at it from the other direction. But we'll see if we can... Have to get way over as far as we can. So yeah, we have to fit in that little door right there. I'm going to try to get lined up here as best I can. And I know I'm going to cut this dude off, but sorry, pal. Got to get my truck in here. Ew. Oh, yes. No. Yes. Okay. All right. Good. Phew. I don't know if you're watching in the rearview mirror, but phew, it's a tight fit. All right. Now, we got to get this trailer lined up. And it's going to be tight in here, too. So... Alright, so we're going to keep an eye on our right, let's see here, on our right right-hand mirror, and I want to cut it, try to get it to back in here. Now we want to go the other way, back up some more. Okay, oh, wow, I'm way out of it. Alright, cool. So there is that. Alright, so we've already... Alright, cool. We've got another level. So now we're up to level 5. So let's go ahead and choose... Oh, brother. I kind of want to do fragile cargo, but I kind of want to do long distances too. Let's do... let's do fragile cargo. Because you can have cargo that's both fragile and high value. So let's look at the job market and just see if we can find one really quick. There'll be like a little glass next to it. Like a blue glass. Oh, well, that was useless. Alright, there's one. Well, so much for that. Alright, so Dortmund to Liège. Okay, so, well, here we are. We are in Nuremberg. So we can go from, you know, we can go back to Frankfurt. We can go to München. Let's go to München. I mean Munich. So let's set that as our destination for right now. I want to go and look at the bank really quick. So once we get back up to 100,000 euros, we can repay it, and I don't think we can even split it. You know, one thing that was weird is I did get like I did have like on my other account, on my other profile, I did have one loan repayment that was like 50,000 and 50,000, and I'm like, what in the heck is up with that? Um, so yeah, I have no idea what was up with that, but that's just the way it was. So, but I'm not going to worry about it because we're going to have to get up to 100,000 anyway to repay that, and then we can, or maybe we can get up to 100,000 and borrow that, borrow another 100,000, and then buy the upgrade to our garage. I mean, there's just so many things we have to look at. We have to earn a lot of money kind of in a short period of time. So it'll be pretty cool once we get to that point. And so I'm gonna call it an episode. Looks like we're gonna be going to Munich in the next episode. That'll be nice. A little bit of a change of scenery, and yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stories. Please like, thumbs up my video. If you're having a good time riding along with me, I certainly enjoy having you guys along. And please subscribe as well. And we will see you in the next episode. So have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.